Shalom, this is Sarba Sharala, located in Jasper, Florida, at Lions Den Camp. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue, the Paleo Hebrew, also known as the Lashon Gadash, the Holy Tongue. Kal Halam La, Yahweh Bashma Shah, Bashem, Harakah Kodash Ma'amoth. Also, double honor to the elders, apostles of GMS, and double honor to Mada as well. Ahar one Basharala, peace and blessing one third, the citation for elect. It's gonna be a quick little spiritual hydration going on. Putting your hands on the plow, you know, and any man that doesn't work cannot eat. You know, ultimately, what we are pushing is this truth on the highways and byways, on the street corners and on the unicorn as well. And of course, the meal that we want to eat is of course you got milk. You know, for a babe, then you got that then you got meat that you want to devour, man. You know, a fine meat. You know, like the breakdowns. You know, and the milk is easy stuff. Nonetheless, and ultimately we also desire ultimately the kingdom of Yahweh, and hope and it hopefully be one of the hopeful elect. You know, Yahweh Zah, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. You know that's what we're working for, and that's what we hope to achieve. You know, Lord willing. You know, and so anyone that doesn't work toward cannot eat up. You know, and you should want to work, and you should want to eat, man. That's the only way you're gonna survive. And then this is all spiritual. You know, people do say this about physical things. You know, if you don't work, if you don't go to work and be a part of Esau's system, their sweat equity and everything, then you can't provide for your family. You know that of course that's true in a sense because money is a defense. You know, wisdom is a defense as well. But use money to get stuff for you and your family, nonetheless. But ultimately, what we're doing is for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah. It's not for this world. It's not for Esau, these heathens, or 2/3 of our people. You know, I'm gonna go get it. It's 2 Thessalonians chapter 3. I'm sorry, verse 10. It says, "For even when we were with you, this we commended you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat." So, come, man. If you don't put your hands to the plow, if you don't work with your brothers, if you don't work with men, women, and children that believe what Yahweh Bashim Shah, and ultimately the work you trying to do is you try to wake up the elect. If you're not trying to work the study scriptures, breakdowns, and pray without praying and believing and hoping to the very end, then you shouldn't you should think you finna be able to eat. You know, to the best of your ability, you should want to try. You should want to keep studying, keep praying, try to wake up the hopeful elect. You know, so the last part again says that if any. Shalaki says that if any would not work, neither should he eat. So, man, no, if you didn't put in on it, man, you're not getting none of it. You know, if you're a healthy man, you don't gotta be healthy. If you're a man, you got testicles, you can testify. You can go on the highways and byways. Any man. As long as you believe in it, as long as you turn back to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai, believing in with truth and sincerity. This is Luke chapter 9, verse 62. It says, "And Yahweh Shai said unto him, No man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh." So ultimately, once you start this journey, you cannot look back. And once you go back, you just like a dog that returned into a vomit. You a filthy beast because you chose not to worship Yahweh Bashim Mashah. You chose to worship this kingdom, either the stress it has on you, the anxiousness that it gives you, or the fulfillment that it gives to you. So everything not according to Yahweh Bashim Mashah, you chose to turn back. But that won't be the case if you choose to follow Yahweh Bashim Shah to the very end. Even if you have to, pass away about it, but the Lord can bring you back. The Lord had the power to resurrect. So you shouldn't even be afraid of dying or anything, because you know if you believe in the Lord Yahweh Shai, you can survive to the very end. You can be, get a new body, everything. This is your duty as a man. And that's my duty as a man, is work on highways and byways, man. I want to be part of the whole select, part of that number, 144,000. What else should I do? That's the best thing to do, man. Try to hope to be saved, get salvation. So this is our First Timothy chapter 5 verse 8. It says, "But if any provide not for his own, and specifically for those of his own house, he have denied the faith, and is worse than an infidel." So you worse than a heathen. You worse than somebody that don't believe in Yahweh Shemashah, an unbeliever, a heathen, anything. You like that a single drop of water out of a bucket, man. That's how the Lord regards the heathens, or spittle. So if you cannot provide for your house, and ultimately our house is a house of David. Our job is going to highways and byways and wake up the elect men. Men, women, children that also that believe too. They can be woken up through the unicorn, and of course on the street corners as well. But we looking for the elect men out there, man, so they can be sealed, so the Lord can come back and destroy this place. Yahweh Shai, the Son, who were in here called Jebus, Yahweh or whatever. Nonetheless, that's our job here on earth, to provide for this house of the house of David, man. This what we have to provide. We get strength from our King Yahweh Shai. That's our big brother, who we want to sup with, and embrace, hug. You gotta honor him, and we also have to be able to. I can't say the word, but nonetheless, we were given a promise that we can get eternal life from Yahweh Shai 2,000 years ago. So we must do our part by keeping what we should do for Yahweh Shai, is praise His holy name, praise Yahweh Shema Shai, and for the men live up their voice as a trumpet, on the street corners, you know. But yeah, nonetheless, that was the spiritual hydration that's going on. Put your hands on the plow. If you don't work, you won't eat. You have this out as edifying little spiritual hydration, and with that, I say shalom.